Hey, do you remember when this happened? Well, Leland couldn't keep his mouth shut about it, and he sold the information to Tay. Here's how that went.
They're still somehow alive.
Oh, yeah, Tay, don't
Hmm?
come over here. Just
Why?
never mind all this.
But you said you did something.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can be over here. Don't worry about it. You like it? It was a very normal gift with nothing weird.
Even the Iron Golem doesn't believe you.
But it's a really pretty pot, okay? I gave you my first ever sherds into a pot. Just for you. And I went and got another wart. You see, I almost died multiple times.
What'd you break?
Uh, um,
What'd you do?
I
Oof, what'd you break? Just go out and say it now.
no, I don't wanna.
Oof, what'd you do? Just say it and rip off the band-aid.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Don't make me out you to the entire server. I will, and I will make them believe you with me.
Don't. Just wait. You're gonna do what?
Then
Sorry.
continue. I will make them bully you with me.
No, listen. It's not.
What did you break? What did you do?
I didn't kill your bees. No. Nothing broke. Nothing serious. I don't think. It's just.
What'd you do?
I'm not even sure if it's. I just don't want you to know.
What'd you do? Tell me.
I'm not telling you.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna tell you.
You're gonna find out sooner or later.
No.
You might as well tell me now.
You don't get
Yes.
to know.
Now. Ooh.
No.
Uh-huh.
You don't
Yes.
get to know. I made you a pretty gift. I'm not telling you. Cause I have my reasons not to, okay? It was like really stupid.
Just tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Tell me and it'll all be over.
I'm not telling you. Hey, what are you doing?
Would you like to tell me before he does? I mean, you can tell me now or you can find out later. It's really your choice.
No, Tay, it's not a big deal. It's really just blown out of proportion here, okay? You told me not to do something, and then I went and did it, okay? That's it. It was an accident, though. Come on. Tay, what are you doing?
Making a deal.
Leland sold my gecking fate because I wouldn't sell my only housing share of my own house from Steam's housing market, which, by the way, Steam accidentally sold our entire base just before this video clip happened because he lost the coordinates for the shacks he was selling and directed people to our coordinates instead. Oh, and Leland made a deal with Tay I wasn't allowed to know about?
Oh, the one specific thing I told you not to do.
Listen, it was an accident.
The one specific thing that took me hours to work on.
Didn't mean to.
That I spent so much time making
It was
nice and pretty.
Listen, I don't know what you did. No, don't break that. Oh boy. The cherry stuff, by the way, is not what broke it. Okay, so that was just to cover it up.
I know for a fact that this chest wouldn't have broken it because I tested that.
Oh yeah, I know. This was like different.
Yeah.
Just never mind what happened. Never mind.
Broke my fountain?
I kind of. Sorry.
I would have had to fix this either way. Those cherry blossoms can't stay there forever.
Why not? They were cute.
They weren't part of the design.
Okay.
And I would have found it out and then I would have been even more annoyed.
Stop. It really was an accident, I promise. I can explain.
Go on, explain.
Stop hitting me and
Yeah,
I'll
explain.
explain. You're distracting me.
Go on, explain.
Okay,
Explain.
stop. Just stop doing that first.
Explain.
Okay, so I needed a bucket of water, right? And I thought that the thing was a whole block deep. And then I took out the bucket of water and it was only a slab, and then it started leaking everywhere. And I was like, "Oh no." And so I tried to fix it because it only broke on one side. And then it broke everywhere. So why am I getting shot at? Go stop. Bye.
Wait, what?
Okay, so what deal did you make with Leland, Tay?
You can find that out later.
Okay, well I have no idea what's going on. For context, you're probably wondering why I'm in this nether hideout place. Basically, Steam sort of gave the wrong coordinates to everyone for where the housing shares are, and accidentally gave the coordinates to our base, and through a series of events that we decided were indeed canon, people own our base now, I guess? I'm a little bit confused, but anyway, while we were there, Tay discovered my little secret, you know, the whole I broke the one thing she told me not to touch thing. And, yeah, she wasn't very happy about that. And, since I didn't tell her honestly, and she had to, ask Leland about it, she made a deal with him, and I have no idea what that deal is. I'm scared, and I'm hiding in the nether. So anyway, she just said to keep recording for the night. I don't know what that means. I mean, besides keep recording for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna go fishing, you know, get some get some food, because I don't have a lot here, and try my best not to get murdered, I guess. Shouldn't have done that. Because I honestly have no idea what's going to happen, and it's terrifying. Especially because, like, Leland's involved. He's, certainly a unique individual. So yeah, fishing time. I can't even relax while fishing. I don't know what Tay did or what she said. I legitimately have no idea.
I felt like an ally was definitely what I needed at this point. Leland had just sold my secret to Tay, and he still had several other means of blackmail. My team's base had just become the legal property of other members of the server somehow, and I had just accidentally assaulted rudely multiple times in the previous week, lost all of my footage of those attacks, and he said that one more attack would be war. And this was around the time when people on the server started signing NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, and I was in the dark about every single one of them. I figured that if I could at least get one person on my side, I'd feel a lot safer. Fortunately, Distance decided to join me, and we ended up having a lot of fun.
Hello.
Hi. Hey.
Sounds like you're in a little bit of a bind.
Yeah. Hey, where are you at anyway? Oh, the hub. Hey.
Hello.
Nice to see you. He's
I love
not
how
hostile.
Leland's dogs are just
Oh my
everywhere.
gosh. And every time, like, anytime anyone mentions it, he punches them to get them to chase them, so don't say anything.
Okay, but I went down and I fed Gamble rotten flesh, and then he tried
Good
to make
move,
Gamble
good move.
attack me, and it didn't work. Gamble likes
Good
me
move,
now.
good move, good move. I'm sorry, I still see a Smurf with an eye patch or something giving a side eye.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Does that help? Does that make it look more
Nothing really.
less Smurfish?
I don't see anything. It's just my brain's autocorrect. Don't worry about it. So, how much do you know about the current situation? I mean,
I mean, I wasn't present for Mafia or the auction.
and so anyway, Tay was like, okay, you have 1 minute, and I'm like, wait, it's not a big deal, probably. Like, you probably, if you didn't see it at first, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it took me a whole minute to try and make my argument. By then, the deal had been sealed. I don't know what the deal is, but she made a deal with Leland, and they won't tell me what it is. And it's a deal with Leland by Tay.
Yeah.
the two
Mhm.
scariest members of the entire server. And I'm a little concerned as well because if I need allies, I definitely am not counting on Rudely because I kind of killed him by accident the other day and attacked him multiple times thinking he was Leland.
Oh
So
my gosh.
I not got a lot of friends right now, not got a lot going for me. If
Yeah.
anything goes south, I'm the first to go, I think. I'm kind of just dead. So I started making this little hideout. Do you wanna hide out with me? It's so lonely.
Sure.
Okay, I'll go there. It's not really ready yet. I've literally just dug a hole in the wall. Okay, I'm teleporting you to me. I'm a coward. So you wanna help me decorate for my last moments of living, potentially? I have only my valuables in here. So I took them out of my room. I didn't know what she did or what the deal was, but I didn't stick around to find out. I straight up booked it to the nether. There's a fortress over there. I just booked it to the nether and hid in the hole and planted food in case I get stuck in here.
Yeah, well, the first thing I do is raise the ceiling by a block.
Yeah, I
'cause
just
I
literally, if you dig this block, you immediately find the rest of the nether because I dug in here extremely quickly. I was like, if they come on my tail this second, I'm toast. So I literally just I'm a coward. I didn't know what they were doing. For all I know, it could be like a silly troll where they stuff all my chests with eggs or something. I just don't want to find out. I really don't.
Yeah,
Do you want to be like the queens of the nether?
sure.
Till this blows over
I
at
was
least.
I was thinking of getting over, like, I don't have a shop right now. I was thinking of getting into potion making. That's not something I've ever really
Oh, I was
explored in
thinking of doing the
Minecraft.
same thing. I was actually going
But
to
it
do
could
that.
be a lot of fun, and it would be a great, like, something to sell to people. So
Wait, do you want to like? Do you want to be in this together? We could have our own potion biz together.
sure.
I know a little bit about potions, not a ton, just enough. Like I brewed them before, and now they changed all the colors and stuff. But anyway.
Yeah. Oh, see, this is already brightening this room up so much.
Oh wow! Oh hi. Ow. Okay. That yeah.
Don't walk in the bushes.
I am very smart.
I mean, the number of times I've done that at the hub, like,
gosh.
using these things as decorative blocks are like... Also, oof, my friend, you need to learn how to organize chests.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but, this chest is a disaster.
so about that, I don't think I've ever had a successfully organized thing that lasted more than a day.
Well, you're teaming up with me now,
Oh
so
boy.
start out with the basics.
If you started out organized, I could try. Where'd the iron go? Where's
Oh,
chest has
I
that?
guess it
Oh,
never
you
made
have
it,
that.
and I'm just holding it. I'm just holding it.
I don't know about this chest
You don't get
organization,
any. It would be helpful if I actually, like, put items in the chest.
Distance and I did expand our potions shop idea into something we were proud of, but we didn't actually create our first shop until week 12. So this video is going to end here. It's a bit shorter than usual, but believe me, a lot more crazy stuff is coming. Okay, so if I'm going to be honest here, I usually end my videos when I run out of interesting footage, but because the clips in this video fell into place so smoothly on their own, editor Oof decided, no, if I'm going to enjoy a project, I have to suffer while working on it. So anyway, I now not particularly proudly present to you Week 10 in a nutshell. Voice lines brought to you by the Pumpkin SMP doing improv and suffering from Oof's last-minute decision.
Leland, how could you sell Oof's secret like that? They're called secrets for a reason. Money. Yeah, I mean, he makes a really good point. Money. Yeah, money. We do like money. Money. Yeah, money. Woo! Money. I mean, I'm alright. Money. We love money.
Of course, she just couldn't leave the fountain alone. Just had to touch it. After all my hard work, hours of effort wasted.
Oof. You need to go clean your room. I hope you enjoyed my little doodles. We are done now. Off you go. Goodbye.